we go. Doing my video a little bit differently tonight. Yeah, as I'm already in bed pretty much. Did my face routine, cleaned my face, applied my, my night cream and brushed my teeth. All of that good stuff. Now, I just wanted to pop in and say something that has been riding my mind. Because this is something I talk about all the while in my previous videos. See, I'm all ready for bed also, huh? I'm in my PJs, my Mickey Mouse PJs, and I'm all ready to go. It's late, but yeah, I always stay up late and make these videos. But anyways, just wanted to say something about this real quickly because, for one, I've been on the internet for, well, in this fashion where I'm trying to be an influencer and motivate and inspire and all of that good stuff, and just showcase my lifestyle. Who's that? Was that popping in? So we've got visitors today. Okay, great. My daughter's cat's here with me for a few days. So I think he wants to say something also in the video. Now, I've been on the internet in this fashion for the past 4 or 5 years, maybe, where I've been trying to grow my page and, I've been trying to make a difference on social media. So I have my different platforms and I've always been trying to use them in a positive way, in an empowering way. And, you get the gist. Now, I've been struggling because the people who know me don't support me. The people who know me don't support me, whether they are blood, know me because we're family, blood family, or they know me however they know me. School, ex-colleague, whatever the case might be. I don't have support on here. And I've been demotivated many times, but I still push on and I still show up and I still try to make these videos. But I'm saying that to say that, or to say this. I'm saying all of that to say this. Cora is, but before I even say that, I will also say this, that I have to oftentimes remind myself not to be bothered by all the noise around me, because guess what? At the end of the day, sometimes that's all it is. It's just noise. And I see how Cora, for example, and there's a reason why I'm saying her, because she's the one I saw with this video recently, which is why I'm making this video in the first place. So I'm a nobody in the internet. Let's put it that way. No one sees me. No one acknowledges me, whether they know me or they're a stranger. No one really acknowledges me. It's like I'm non-existent on the internet. And you know what? I don't care. Because I know that I'm doing it from a place of passion, from a place of fulfillment. Yes, if I may put it that way. I feel fulfilled when I come out and I make these videos and I, leave encouraging words, or I share quotes, or even my lifestyle, which is a positive one. Generally, I have a positive lifestyle. I try to eat healthy. I try to stay fit. I try to stay positive. I try to stay motivated and try to, always get better with myself. Is it the easiest thing? No, it's not. But have I always been trying? Yes. I falter all the time, but I never give up. Or even if I felt like I was giving up at any point, I haven't given up, because here I am. I still didn't give up. So now I'm a nobody on here, and I've been trying to, I'm a nobody, let me rephrase that, to some people, or to everyone else. But to me, myself, and maybe a handful of people, maybe just a tiny handful of people, they might see me sometimes, and they might comment, or they might like something for me or whatever. But for the most part, it would be like I'm a nobody on the internet. And that's okay with me. I've learned to accept it, and I've learned to just work with it. It's not going to make me just give up and be discouraged to the point where I just stop doing what I'm doing. Hell no. Because back to the whole noise around me kind of thing now that I was trying to get at. I'm not going to give up because I see Cora, back to her now. I see how, I think it was last week, she was, well, not her. It's these all kinds of bloggers out there who are, screen recording. What's up, Chups? What's wrong with the kitty? What's wrong? Why are you meowing? Do you know it's late? Yeah, it's late. I don't know what's wrong with Chips right now. Ooh. You see how this curtain is? Look how old it looks. Because that's you who caused that. You made the curtain. Oh my God. He's the one who put all these holes because he keeps climbing, and look how it is now. He keeps climbing. Ah! He keeps climbing the damn rips. Oh my gosh! Chops! Chops. He's why the curtain looks so damn old and rusty, because he keeps climbing with his claw and sinking his claws in. But anyways, before I was rudely distracted and interrupted. So I see how. I'm trying to make this video as quickly as possible. Yeah, so as I was saying, now I came across a video, because these videos are all over the damn place, where this blogger screen recorded Cora, as they usually do. And I saw where she was complaining, because I don't follow her and I don't necessarily watch her. I'm not a fan of her. But, she's everywhere because people don't have content without her. They don't have talents of their own or skills, and they just always have to use her name to make contents, right? So it is what it is. So I can't escape her, not really. Now, I saw where she was complaining that she has this new music video out, and yeah, for her latest song, I guess. I think it's called Be Gallant or something like that. So she was saying, yeah, she was complaining that, oh my God, look how many of you guys I have. And you see, I can't believe my video that's been released for how many weeks now or whatever has only 100,000 views and this and this and that. Now I'm like, huh? It wouldn't be the first time, because for years, I know Cora for years now. At one point, I think I used to follow her. I'm not sure. I think I used to follow her back in 3-4 years ago, when she wasn't, before she became so obsessed, and she was always obsessed, but before she became so, I don't know, hungry for everything. She was just always so hungry for attention and money and freaking views and fame and all of that. And she's always so, yeah, started begging and all of that. Before all of that craziness, I think I used to watch her. I used to like her. I might have been following her, but I'm not sure. But now, for the last, let's say 2 years maybe, or something like that, I haven't been following this girl no more. But I'm saying that to say that she's everywhere, because people are, not because I'm following her, but because people oftentimes screen record her because they just need content. There's always something going on with her, so they always have content. So she's everywhere on Facebook. No matter how hard I try, I cannot escape her. Now, I saw where she was complaining about not having, what happened to all these people who follow her, and she only has this little amount of views, like 100,000 or something like that. And it brought me back to a point that I always make. I don't know what the hell's wrong with this cat, but this point I always make about all the noise. You see, when you have all this, the masses, that doesn't necessarily mean anything. So please. Right? So having a large amount of following does not necessarily mean anything. And I always say that, listen, I don't have following. I don't get views. I don't have people. I don't have fans. I don't have anyone who's a fan of me. And that's totally okay, because one day, if it is supposed to happen, the right people will come. It's not going to be from the people who I know, from family or people who know me. That is a sure thing. And I say this in my videos all the time for years now. It will be strangers, and when the time is right. Whatever game will play, it will play, so let it be. But I'm looking into it and I'm saying, you see, 8 point something million people. You can't even go on Facebook. I don't really comment on her shit anymore, but I remember months ago when I used to, like in the beginning of the year, and so where I would be so tired of her pity parties and the begging, and I would just go on and I would just tell it as it is. And I would always have this freaking, like, these terrorists. They're real terrorists, these fans, I'm telling you. They would come at me, and they would come at not only me, but anybody who's non-fan, who's a non-Korean. Let me put it that way. Once you're a non-Korean, they come at you like real fucking terrorists. Pardon my language. And they come for you. I was never afraid of them. I always stood up to them, and I don't care, because I'm not afraid of he, she, or the old lady. But I'm saying this to prove that. Imagine, she has over 8 point something million people who you can't even have a piece to say a word on Facebook. You cannot have your own opinion. You cannot have your own mind. You cannot feel how you feel without them coming to get you for the least thing you say. But at the same time, when it comes down to it, and when it boils down to it, where are the 8 million people? You know what I always noticed? For years now, I've noticed that a lot of these fans, okay, these people, these so-called fans, and they claim they love her, and they're die-hearted Koreans or whatever the freak they call themselves. You know what I notice about them? They are more obsessed with the ass shaking, and they're just, I think the bigger majority of these people who are following her are there just for the fact that they can feast their eyes, and they have this lust. It's just for some kind of self-gratification. I don't think they're necessarily learning. Most of them, they're not necessarily learning anything from her. They're not necessarily there because, they really just love her as a person. I just fail to believe that at this point, because it's not only today that I noticed that for all these millions of followers that she's been having for all these years that I've known her. When it boils down to it, where are these people when she releases the video, or when she has a concert or whatever, when she shows up somewhere? Where are all these freaking people that come out in millions, in this large number? Where are they? They only like to see the ass shaking, and they like to see her nonsense. And I think that's what most of them are about. But when it comes down to her and her true success and all of that, they're not really about that foundation-wise. No. They're about the above surface kind of thing. They're not really deep in their reason why they follow her. It's not for a good reason, probably. And it's not for, I don't know, any kind of forward movement. It's all for the lust, and it's all for just maybe mere entertainment, which is fine, because she's an entertainer. That's fine. Okay. It is what it is. But when it comes down to it, the way they attack you, if you say, if you grunt, they come for you. They come for you like, real terrorists. They come for you proper. I'm telling you. And when it comes down to it, where are they to buy her albums or whatever, go stream her thing that she's doing, her music and whatnot. Where are these people that are coming out in millions and that are coming for you the moment you utter a sound out of your mouth that doesn't sit well with them, or if you speak the truth about her? Where are these people? And it leaves me to say that, okay, all the noise, it don't mean a damn thing, because look at that. Look at that. Let me fix my PJs a little bit. I mean, look at that. She's a typical example of just noisemaker. I mean, her followers at least. They're just there and they're just a bag of noise and they are nothing. There's nothing behind it and they're really nothing. They're just there to make the noise. You know what I mean? And it just reassures me to know that, okay, I don't have the following, and that's fine. And this is not even to compare myself. This is not even for comparison. But I mean, I guess I have to, because I'm making a point here and it's valid. It's really a valid point here to show that having the large following doesn't really mean nothing. Because where are they when this girl, and she is the reason why I'm making this video, just to make this point. Typical example. Where are these people who come out every day and will tear you to freaking pieces? Where are they? That she has to be complaining. And even before she complained, I noticed that long before that. Where are they? And that's just all I had to say about that, because where's the lie? Peace out. Peace out. It's late. I'm going to go to bed. It is what it is, bro. It is what it is.